welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 30 minutes of power yoga. It's Pride Month. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We've got our flags out, and we're here to celebrate this part of our community. I use she, her pronouns, and I love that yoga is one of those spaces that should be inviting and inclusive of everyone. Yoga teaches love, and we're all human and want to be loved for who we are, as we should be, because we are all beautiful and unique in our own ways and have something to offer this life and this world and each other. And so invite each other into the spaces of your life, into your yoga mat. Know who you are, cherish and empower yourself with that love of who you are, rather than living from a place of fear, a place of thinking about how to make others happy or how to be accepted by others. Being a baddie is being yourself and living from that space. And so I want to teach you how to do that today. We're going to stand up, we're going to be empowered, and we are going to lead with love. That simple. And you can do it. I know you can. If this is your first time being here, welcome and thank you for joining. And take it pose by pose. As this is power, we will be going a little bit slower, holding the poses a little bit longer. But then when we have vinyasas and some other movements, we might move breath to movement. As always, long, steady breaths that gives you more time. I've been in a yoga class where they're like, inhale this, exhale this, and I'm like, la 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 la. Give me a moment to luxuriate in that pose, please. You know, inhale up. It's not that hard. Exhale, find a steady pace. Really enjoy the length. So anyway, it's just my little, love you other yoga teachers, but sometimes you teach too fast, in my opinion. And you're selling yourself short because there's so much goodness. Anyhow, I digress. I have just my mat and some water for this practice. A block would definitely come in handy if you would like to. Never gonna go astray. And that's it. Let's do this. Know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in child's pose. Let's get grounded before we rise up and conquer. Big toes to touch, knees wide. Fold either onto block or mat or hands. Surrender yourself to these 30 minutes. Taking these first few moments to complete that by inhaling, noticing anything you brought with you to the mat you do not need. And then exhaling it, setting it aside at the door. You just need you and your breath. Inhale, fill the belly. Exhale, sigh it out, soften. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Last time out the mouth, exhale. Lips seal, breathe in through the nose. Ujjayi breath in. And through the nose, slow exhale. Press the palms, inhale, start to activate. Exhale, maybe deepen.
breath in, pressing palms, waking up shoulders. Exhale. One more, just like that. Exhale. Inhale, table foot forward. Exhale, hold. Cow, inhale, lower belly, open chest. Exhale, round the back. Breath in, lower. Breath out, lift. And flow 3 more cycles, or move organically as you wish. One more inhale and exhale. Neutral spine, breath in, walk handprints forward. 1. Exhale, down dog, curl the toes, lift the hips, smooth chest back. Head is between the arms, hips high, heels reaching towards the mat. You can walk it out or stay still. Palms are firm. Shoulders locked in to their girdle. Inhale high on the toes. Look forward. Exhale, baby step feet to hands, top of mat. Forward fold. Softer big bend in the knee, hands float up to elbows, ragdoll. Press your feet down, feel that micro change. Activate. Keep pressing your feet as you roll slow up to stand. Arms by the sides, slow mountain. Big breath in. I am me, as I should be. Inhale, reach arms up. And fold, exhale. Hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend knees, inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in, press feet, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Interlace fingers and lean to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center, pointer fingers up, lengthen. Exhale to the side, right. Inhale, center.
Exhale, release spine. Open to the left, twist. Inhale, center, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Forward fold, exhale. Gonna do that again. Breath in, halfway lift. Fold, exhale. Stand, inhale. Lace fingers, lean left, exhale. Inhale, center. Lean right. Inhale, center. And twist left. Inhale, center. Twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale, sit back, lift chest up. And hold, exhale. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Lace fingers, lean left, exhale. Inhale, center. Lean right, exhale. Inhale, center. Twist left, but this time lifting the left leg as well. And hold. Inhale, center, lower leg. Exhale, twist right, lifting right knee. Hold, breath in. Hold, breath out. Inhale, center. Chair, exhale. Breath in, hold. Breath out, fold. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, down dog, step the feet back. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, inhale, shift forward. Hold. Waking up our core. Breath in. Knees to the mat, lower flat. Cobra, elbow squeeze as you lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Push up to the knees. Child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts up. Bend the right knee to the right elbow, tuck it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, back foot spirals down, warrior one. Inhale, stand up, chest front. Bending into the legs, the front knee, back leg is firm. Warrior two, we're gonna open to the side, keeping the front knee in line with the big toe. Hips are open to the side. Arms to T. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to mat, down dog. High plank, breath in. Lower to the mat, breath out. Cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Modified push up. Child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. High plank, breath in. Down dog. Left leg lifts up. Knee to elbow plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Step between the hands, warrior one. Inhale, strong. Warrior two. Take your time opening, setting up, and then level. Breath in, breath out. Warrior one, inhale. Hands to the mat, down dog, exhale. High plank, breath in. Lower to the mat, breath out. Cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Modified push up to plank. Downward dog. Reset, breath in. Breath out. Right leg lifts up. Step it to the top, left foot follows. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Chair pose, inhale. Hold, exhale. Breath in. Fold forward, breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, down dog, exhale. High plank, breath in. Hold, breath out. Breath in, option to lower the mat or chaturanga. Exhale, lower halfway. Cobra or up dog. Up dog, hips are lifted. Downward dog. We meet. Right leg up. Tuck it to right elbow forward. Inhale back. Step forward, warrior one. Warrior up. Bend. Breath in. Warrior two. Warrior one, inhale. Hands to the mat, down dog. Inhale forward. Chaturanga or to the mat. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, back. Inhale, left leg up. Knee to elbow. Leg up. Step warrior one. Inhale up. Settle, hip square to the front. Might step the back foot out a little wider. Warrior two. Warrior one, inhale. Hands to the mat, down dog. High plank, flow or no go.
Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes, inhale, look forward. Step feet to hands. Halfway lift, breath in. Bind peace fingers, big toes. And exhale, fold. When you're ready, release your bind. Slowly roll up to stand.
Inhale, reach arms up. Lace fingers, lean to the right. Exhale. Inhale, center. To the opposite side. Inhale, center. Lifting the left leg, twisting left. Hold. Keep your knee lifted, come back center, and start to swing through to airplane. About a 25-degree lean. Put my hands at heart, just feels more comfortable, but you can have wings. No worries. And then stand. Beautiful. We go again. Inhale, arms up. Lifting right knee, slowly twist right side. You can bring your front hand to the outside of the right knee to help stabilize. And then come back center. Slowly take airplane. Straight line, heel to head. And stand, right foot comes down. Beautiful. Inhale, reach, arms up. Lift the left knee, hands to heart. Open the knee to the side and back. Open, close, open, close. Now we're going to go to Warrior 3, which is a little further than airplane. It's a great place if you want to block to stabilize. When you're ready, we're going to take half moon. Just going to open the side. Great place for a block if you like. Hips are stacked. And from here, step your back foot back into Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, turn the front toe to the side, forward fold. I am me, as I should be. Start to walk the hands back around the front foot, bending into the front knee lunge. From here, we're going to kick up into standing splits, lift the left leg up, and step it down top of mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Stand up, reach up. Hands to heart, lift right knee, hip height. Open and close. Warrior 3. You might lose balance, just get back in. And take your time, half moon, open. And when you're ready, Warrior 2, step back and settle. Straighten the front leg, turn front toes to the side, feet are in line, wide leg forward fold. Hands however you like, maybe binding to feet, ankles, on the mat, floating. Release any bind you're taking. Walk hands to front into low lunge. When you're ready, standing split, stand, kick, and set it down. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Stand up, reach up. Hands to heart. Big breath in, reach up, and fold, breath out. Halfway lift, breath in, hands plant, down dog. Right leg lifts up, crunch it forward to right elbow. Three-legged dog, pigeon, bring it forward, setting it down this time. Hips move back. Keeping them level with the mat, either with block or intention. Maybe they're on the mat. Swing the back leg around, cross it around, foot on the outside of the right thigh, binding right arm to left knee, twist. Release leg back, making your way back into plank and downward dog. When you're ready, left leg lifts up, crunch it forward last time. Three-legged dog, pigeon. Setting up, checking in. Back leg comes around, bind and twist. to keep both hips down. And unwind. High plank last time. Knees to the mat, child's pose. You might bring the arms by the sides of your legs and rest. Let control of breath go. Slowly rise up. When you're ready, take an easy seat or kneel. As we'll close together with 3 vibrations of Om, or if you prefer deep breaths, feel free. Inhale. Inhale. Last breath in. Hands together at heart center. Thumbs to third eye center. In gratitude we bow. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, for being yourself, for standing up for others, for love, for standing on business. And the business is showing up for yoga, for ourselves, for each other, and living hopefully in a freer space, more loving and less one of fear and hate. Because no one got time for that. Who got time and energy for that? These people, they just want to shake them. Just want to shake them and be like, waste your time on something else. Anyhow, love you all. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Much appreciated. Every little bit is appreciated here. Roscoe's hanging out. We're hanging out. Summer's getting underway here, so make sure you are staying hydrated. And I hope to see you very soon on this practice. But I know things can get busy, so just take care of yourself. That's all that matters. All right. Until next time, I love you so much. Stay connected.